People have gotten into the habit of telling other people what to do. They think they're children. They think they have no sense. They don't have a mind of their own. But when you turn 12, if you'll read the Bible, 12 is the age when you're considered an adult. You don't get a pass anymore, okay? You're not the suffer little children syndrome. God says 12. You turn 12, you don't get a pass anymore. You have to start thinking that your actions, even at 12, can have consequences. No matter what laws we may have, they may have consequences with God. And at 12, you become an adult. You may be a miniature adult. You may be happen to be a tall person, tall adult, tall young adult. But your mind has to do and think. Start thinking that things are changing. That you're not that same little child that God is going to usher into heaven if something happens to that little person. He says, suffer little children. That means from the birth or before birth and all the way up till you turn 12, it's automatic you're going to wind up in heaven. That he's going to take care of you. Now, he may have some questions because there's a few that are under 12 now. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're doing big adult things to people. And some don't know any better. He's got to figure that out. And I know he has it already figured out. He made the world. He's already done with that. And we have consequences. And now we're big adults, and a lot of people are telling other people they've been doing it for a couple of years, several years, about don't do this, don't do that. You can't have your family or anybody else rule your life sometimes. Sometimes it's just bad. I was watching a video where a woman, her family, parents were abusers. They hurt her. Her brothers and sisters hurt her. And she left and moved to another country. She tried to go back. She tried to forgive them. And they still were doing the little jokes when she arrived and everything else. And she finally just disowned them. And she's happy. She's thrilled. She has a new life. Things are going her way. Some people you can't please. Some people won't listen to us. You may say one thing, they want another thing, but it's really not their call to be telling you what to do. You have to decide what you have to do. You have to decide your money. You have to decide what's best for you and your family, what's even just best for you if you're by yourself, what's best for you and your spouse or a relationship. If you're single, what's best for you. What's best for you if you're a single mom and your kids. You have to take the time and figure it out. And sometimes you have to push those people aside and go, okay, I can't follow what you're following. I have a different set of values. Maybe I have a different set of morals, and it doesn't work for me. I don't understand. I'm having more trouble. And those people usually that are telling you this stuff, they're not offering you any help. You know, they got their own issues and their own problems. And we have to decide, as I told you before, the future is always. You step in the future every second. And you can't let it pass you by not thinking, not learning about what is important with your life and your money and just your well-being. A lot of people are struggling right now, and there's no relief for them. And nobody's giving up anything about what we're really going to do unless we have to listen to policy, not boo-boo promises. Sometimes promises are there and they can't be given to us because somebody blocks the promises. And that's walking around here too. Somebody tells you they're going to be here at 5 o'clock. They don't show up till 7 o'clock. That's a promise that was broken. And then you have to make the decision, I'm going or I'm not going with that person. So make the decision about your money. That's your money. Make the decision about your life, the way it's supposed to go. If it's not the right budget, if it's not the right job, some people have to move jobs. Some people have to leave. Some people were forced to leave. And some people, we don't know what they're doing. And we can't follow you till we figure out what you're doing or what you're saying. You have to earn trust sometimes. Earning trust, there was a shipping company that was here last year. And they closed up and fired. They fired everybody first. They did the firing because they didn't want to pay severance pay, right? So they fired. When they fire you, they don't, you can't go get workman's comp because you're fired. So they fired everybody. And they closed the plant. You should have just said you're closing the plant and let them be laid off so they can get some kind of compensation. So the company moved to the next town over. 2 days ago, they did the same thing. They fired everybody and closed the company. That company, there's no trust there anymore. They may not get any workers because the word is getting around that don't go. Because you're going to be gone the minute they get in there, and then they work about a year, unless you just want to work for a year and then leave, but don't go if it's long term. People have to build trust in people. You have to listen to people. And sometimes there's not much trust, but maybe that person's got enough that you can figure it out and say, okay, that's good for me. But you have to listen. You have to listen to your budget. You have to listen to your financial people. You got to listen. You got to read. Do what you have to do that's best for you. Everybody does not have a magic thing for you to automatically get rid of debt and all this stuff. Be careful what you walk into, because some people, what are they? Scammers. They want your money. What's the percentage? I told you, start listening, because sometimes you get in those companies and it was cheaper for you to just pay off your debt each month a little bit at a time than to get caught up with a scammer who's now charging you $400 to $4,000 extra because they got you in a debt relief program that you could have did yourself and figured out yourself. So think always. So today, I didn't get to do this the other day, so we're doing the house binder, house savings challenge, and it's to pay off my house that I'm in. So I need 130, and the company said if I can do 130, they dismiss the other 10. So let's see, can we eventually get there, okay? So here we go. I got $5 and the rest are in ones. The $5 will be, I guess, with the one that has the most. Or it may go up here. It's going somewhere. So we'll see. 5. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is the dining room. And we'll see if we can find $1 or $2. I see $1. And we have 18, which means we go back here, if you haven't been here, and I go to, where to go? You can count the small stuff. To the green sheets. She made this. I go back here and pull out one of these. And I don't know if this will write on here, but I'm not having a commercial, but we're going to do $1. I'll just put it like that. And that one's going to be $1. We'll put it to the side because we already did that one. We didn't say fall over. We said stay right there. Thank you. Because this is a highlighter. It's not a marker. Always forgetting something somewhere, but hey, we march on. Whatever we do, we just keep on going with what we're doing. Let's see. 6. Number 6. That's the study. And it gets $1 or $2. We still got some with $1. I think one of them is finished or 2. We're moving up. All of them will be in the $2 range or wherever they can land at. Okay, 19, that means we get one of these again, and we'll see what we have on here. So we have $4, 2, 3. I can do the $5. There's your 5. Okay. Okay, so everybody can see. Come over here. 19, so that's another one of these. And there's a Christmas one right there. And so we will do, what's the lowest they got? 10. We're at $10. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Because, you know, it's almost that time. And it's almost time for this month to be over with, too. Only got, what, 6 days? 6 days. And it's 2 months until Christmas. 2 months. 20. So that means another one of these. You go up here. And we're doing Halloween right here is the next one. And so our lowest is... Let's do 5. You mark it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Did I move that here? 1. And 1 is, we know that's the scratch off. So let's see what we got. Maybe we can do 10. 1, 2, 3. No, we can't do 10. We did all the 10s. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that'll be an IOU, and I'll take 20. So we'll just keep playing with this one, and I'll put 20 in there later. Okay, let's see where we're going. 7. Come on. Okay, 7 is, we got any 1s left? I'm doing this real fast. Yeah, there's one there. One. Uh-oh, here we go. Let's find another one. Let's see, another 20 with, no, right here, with the IOU. So that'll be 40. I gotta put in there. 3. Now, if you got this book or any other book, you don't have to do like I do. You fit it to yourself. You can change that 20 to $2 or, you know, do half of it. Do $1. You don't have to do the way everybody's doing, and nobody should be criticizing you. And don't let people criticize you, because if you let them get in one little inch, they're going to do it all the time. Okay, we'll put $2 in there because this one does not seem to have any more dollars. So it's moving on up to the living room. There it goes. Yeah, don't let anybody criticize you. Don't feel bad because you don't have it. Just move on. You're all right. Okay, $1. Stay right there. Thank you. 4. Oh, that's this one again. Okay, find another $2. I just saw it. 2. There we go with 2, 2, 2, the roof. Okay, are there any ones left? These, the little ones, are cute up here. But I will look. I see 2s, so let's do 2s. $18, so that means turkey, and it'll probably be an IOU. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 10 there. No, I see a 5. There's a 5. Aha. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, turkey. Go, turkey. Help, turkey. 12. We got $1 left, so we'll see what happens with the $1, you guys. What do you think? Is there a dollar somewhere? Yep, we did it. On that one. All right. And so then the front is 40, right? Because we had 2 20s. There we are. We are making progress. So that's okay. And I'll remark those because that, like I said, that's a highlighter. So this one's building up because it already has went through this one once before. It was scratch off. So this got 242. 242 up here. So wow. All right. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna have a good time. The weekend is here. Do something special for yourself. Get out of that rut. Things don't go bad all the time. It just feels like it. Everybody, you're not the only one going through stuff. There's other people going through stuff. They're short of money. They're transitioning. Things are just happening all over the place. We gotta look up to God and say, hey, hold my hand and take me out of here, or just hold me and support me. You can do it. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Pay attention to your family. Pay attention to your pets or whatever. Pay attention to you. Look at yourself every morning. Say hello to God and keep on rolling, because I see some of you guys are going, and the rest of you, let's go. Let's go. We're going to get out of this. And don't forget the abundant wealth check if you need one, or you make your own, because at the end of the year, you write down what you think you made all year. Where did you get the money? Did you find the money? Did you win the lottery? Did you play bingo? Just add up everything, put down the number, and all we want to know, did you make it, kind of made it, or didn't make it? But it's okay. Nobody is a loser. All right. Take care. See you on that live, which should be December the 31st. The closer we get, we'll see how we're doing. But anyway, take care. Love you all. Thank you to my new subscribers, my old subscribers. Thank you for all the motivation and the happiness to me. And I hope I'm motivating and happy to you as much as possible. I'm trying. Keep on, you guys. Keep on. Roll it. Bye-bye.